Let us discuss this example of triple integration. Okay, so we are going to solve this problem using cylindrical polar coordinates. In last lecture already we have seen, okay, how to convert the given integral into cylindrical polar coordinates. So let us start to solve this problem. First of all, I will write the given integral. Okay, so we will call it as I. I is equal to triple integration over S x square plus y square dx dy dz. So this is a given integral. First we will focus on the region. Okay, what is a given region? So they have clearly mentioned region is bounded by this surface x square plus y square is equal to 2z. So here I will mention S is bounded by okay, S is bounded by what? X square plus y square is equal to 2z. See, this is equation of paraboloid. You are familiar with parabola, na? You are familiar with parabola, okay? So if you rotate parabola about any axis, z axis, x axis or y axis, so we will have a, okay, suppose if you rotate this region about this z axis, then we will have a curve like this, okay, that surface like this. So that is called paraboloid, okay? So this paraboloid we have. So as you can see here, power of x and y, okay, is 2, but power of z is 1. So that's why axis of rotation is z axis, and I will precisely mention axis of rotation is positive z axis since z has a plus sign. Let me remove this diagram, okay. So I will mention here, so paraboloid, okay, paraboloid. See, what will I do? I will draw the diagram simultaneously here, okay. So I will show here z axis, y axis, and this one is x axis. So this is z axis, y axis, and this one is x axis. So this is a paraboloid, okay, which rotates about z axis. So paraboloid will be like this, okay. So let us go for the next surface. So next is z is equal to 2. So z is equal to 2. Actually, it's a plane. It's a plane parallel to xy plane and passes through z is equal to 2. So I will write a plane parallel to xy plane. Okay, it is parallel to xy plane and passes through z is equal to 2. Suppose z is equal to 2 is here, so plane will be like this. Which is parallel to xy plane and passes through z is equal to 2. Okay, so we have like this. So we have a paraboloid like this, getting, as well as we have a plane. So definitely they will intersect somewhere. Okay, and here we'll not get a point of intersection. Here we will have a curve of intersection. Okay, so you know well how to find a curve of intersection. So to find point of intersection, what we do, we put one equation into second equation. So by solving, we get a point of intersection. So to find curve of intersection, I will do the same. I will put one equation into second equation. I will mention to find curve of intersection. To find curve of intersection, I'm going to put one equation, z is equal to 2 in second equation, x square plus y square is equal to 2z. Tell me what will we get if I put one equation here. So therefore x square plus y square is equal to, z is equal to 2 I am putting. So 2 into 2 we will have 4. Correct. So this is a circle. This is a circle having radius 2, since 4 is a square of 2. So as you can see here, this is a plane we have, this is a surface paraboloid we have. So they intersect in one circle. So its equation is x square plus y square is equal to 4 having a radius 2. Okay, so we have understood what is the region bounded by that paraboloid. Okay, so this paraboloid we have and bounded above by plane z is equal to 2. So now I will convert the problem into cylindrical coordinate system. So for that I need to put x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and z is equal to z. So let us do that. I will mention here, to convert problem into cylindrical coordinate system. cylindrical coordinate system, we will put, or simply we mention, we put, what shall we put? X is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, z is equal to z, and dx dy dz. You are familiar with that. What is it? This is r dr, sorry, r dz dr d theta. Okay, so I don't have much space now, so you can make a screenshot of it, and after that we will go for remaining part of this problem. Okay, after converting a problem into cylindrical coordinate system, our first task is to convert all equations into cylindrical coordinates. So what we have a paraboloid here. So we have what is the equation of paraboloid? X square plus y square is equal to 2z. This paraboloid we have. So let us convert it into cylindrical coordinate system. X means r cos theta, so r square cos square theta. Y means r square sin square theta, and 2z. Tell me, can I take r square common? Yes, if I take r square common, we will have cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is 1. So therefore r square is equal to 2z. So therefore z is equal to what? Z is equal to r square by 2. So this is equation of paraboloid. Z is equal to r square by 2. Okay, the equation of plane is z is equal to 2. Okay, we have one more equation, that is equation of circle. Okay, curve of intersection we have got. So we have, I will consider that equation also. What is equation of circle was? It was x square plus y square is equal to 4. So let us convert it into cylindrical coordinate system. That means r square cos square theta, r square sin square theta is equal to 4. Again I can take r square common. So we will have cos square plus sin square, which is 1. So r square is equal to 4. So r is equal to 2. So this is equation of this circle. R is equal to 2. Actually we are getting circle like this, but if you draw it in 2 dimensions, so circle will be like this, whose equation is r is equal to 2. That means simply radius is equal to 2. Okay, so let us find limits now. Then first we find limits of z, then r, at the end we will find theta. Okay, so limit of z. So here strip will be like this. Okay, so initially strip will be like this. So strip is bounded below by paraboloid, whose equation is r square by 2. Strip is bounded above by the plane, whose equation is z is equal to 2. So when we write the limits of theta, okay, actually it is a polar coordinate system. So strip will be like this. You are getting, so actually this both strips are same, getting na? So in 3D we have a strip, it looks like this. Actually it starts at origin again, but I have not drawn here. Okay, and in 2D we have a strip like this. So r running from, so it starts at origin, so 0 to 2, and theta we have to cover the entire circle. So that's why theta should be from 0 to 2 pi. It should rotate, it should cover a complete circle, then only we can cover the entire region, okay, bounded by this paraboloid and a plane. So that's why with these limits we have. Okay, so let us continue. So therefore I is equal to, I will remove this diagram, it is not required now, just a minute. Okay, so let us continue. I is equal to integration, integration, integration. First outer integration is with respect to theta, middle integration is with respect to r, inner integration is with respect to z, r square by 2, and this is 2. So what is a given integral? This one. So let us convert it into cylindrical coordinate system. That means x square means r square cos square theta, y square means r square sin square theta, and dx dy dz, that means r dz dr d theta. Okay, I will continue here. So integration 0 to 2 pi, okay, integration 0 to 2, integration r square by 2 to 2. See here what can happen. So r square you can take common. If you take r square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. So therefore it is r square into this r dz dr d theta. Getting the point? We have a small space here, we will solve, okay, we will manage it. So integration 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 r square by 2 to 2 r square into r cube dz dr d theta. This thing we have, okay. So what will I do now? You can make a screenshot of it, and after that we will go for remaining part of this problem. Please make a screenshot. So let us continue. So I is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi, okay, integration 0 to 2. So you know that inner integration is with respect to z. So that's why r cube is a constant. You can take it outside. So here r cube will come outside. Integration r square by 2 to 2 and dz dr, and at the end d theta. So integration 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 r cube. What is integration of dz? Integration of dz is z. So that's why z r square by 2 to 2 dr d theta. So let us put upper limit. After that I will put lower limit. So integration 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 r cube 2 minus r square by 2 dr d theta. Okay. Now, okay, I will remove it. It is not required now. So now we have to integrate with respect to r, but before that what will I do? I will solve that bracket. I will take product of each term of this bracket with this r cube. So this is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2. So this is 2r cube minus r raised to 5 by 2 dr d theta. So integration 0 to 2 pi. See, what is this integration? Its integration will be 2 r cube. Integration of r cube is, you know, that r raised to 4 by 4 minus this integration r raised to 6 by 6. But already 2 is there. So 2 into 6 we will have 12. Okay. 0 to 2 d theta. So now let us put upper limit, lower limit, see what will happen. So integration 0 to 2 pi. I am putting upper limit 2. So 2 raised to 4. So it's, I will mention 2 into 16 by 4. Correct? Minus 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 is 64 divided by 12 d theta. If I put 0, we will have 0. So I skip that step. Okay. So see, that bracket will give us some value, but definitely it is a constant. So we can take outside the integration and we will solve it. So this is equal to 4 cancel. So we will have here 8 minus here 4 cancel 16 by 3 integration 0 to 2 pi d theta. We can cross multiply. So this is 24 minus 16 by 3. What is the integration of d theta? Theta with limit 0 to 2 pi. We are solving simultaneously. We are solving this bracket along with we are solving that integration also. So 24 minus 16, that is 8 by 3, and it will give us 2 pi. Since if you put lower limit, we will have again 0. Okay. So this is nothing but 16 pi by 3. So this is a required answer. You can make a screenshot of it, and after that we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.